You're listening to Eureka on Monocle Radio, brought to you by the team behind The Entrepreneurs, the show all about inspiring people, innovative companies and fresh ideas in global business. I'm Tom Edwards. This weekend, here at Midori House, Tyler Boulay and the Monocle team are hosting the Swiss Summer Market, a partnership with Switzerland Tourism, which will see Monocle's leafy courtyard full of some of the very best Swiss retailers, some bratwurst, aperitifs, and even a special appearance by two Valais black-nosed sheep, Lofty and Canny, if you're wondering. So it's in something of a Swiss vein on today's programme. We're heading to a Zürich institution. Tom Maurer is the owner of Seebad Enge, an outdoor bathing facility on the lake with wide views of the Alps on the horizon, gourmet offerings, and a decisively holiday-like atmosphere. Tom and his partner Roger Link have been running the business for nearly 20 years. In that time, Seebad Enge has become synonymous with relaxation, offering swimming in the summer, sauna in the winter, and great food and drinks all year round. So how do you stand out in the crowded Swiss sports and swimming market? And how do you transform a Zurich-based badi into an international hotspot? Well, here is Tom with more on how his journey began.
One of the nicest thing about Zurich is that you are in a little big city. We have the urban groove, but every time you can jump into the river or into the lake. Actually, this is quite special. I don't know many other places where you can do that. And so people coming to Zurich will realize that this is one of the quality of the cities, and then they visit the bodies, the swimming areas. And Seebad Enge is one of them, located in a very, very nice corner of the lake, actually. So we don't have to do so much marketing. The place makes the marketing for itself. I'm running Seebad Enge together with my partner, Roger Link, for nearly 20 years now. We started 2005 to run this bus and the restaurant and sauna, bars, restaurant, yoga classes, workouts. The place is owned by the city of Zurich, but it's run by two private companies, and we own one of these private companies. Seebad Enge is a place, a bath more for adult people. It's not very good for children because it's too dangerous. And we have a lot of people from all around the world coming to Seebad Enge. We have a lot of expats in Zurich. This changed a lot. I would say 15 years ago it was more a Zurich thing, and now it's more an international thing. One really special thing is the quality of water you have. Actually, we heard right now about the Olympic Games in Paris, where they want to make the Seine, the River Seine, as clear as it is possible to swim in it. And here in Zurich, the water quality is quite good. You can swim in the water without any problems. We are quite near the Alps. We see the Alps from here, actually, and so in springtime, when all the snow is melting, actually this is fresh water coming into the lake. It makes it quite cold, but very, very clear and healthy. So this is one thing, just the good quality of water. And the other thing is that many people in Switzerland are used to do sports, like going skiing, go hiking. And you learn swimming in school, in the primary school, so everybody can swim. So these are the different factors. There are other options I mentioned before, which is more easy to go to with a family or with kids, actually. And this place here is more like an adult thing, and we have also a higher quality of gastronomic offering we do, like we make lunch menus. Right now, today on Sunday, we have brunch menus differently. We have 4 cooks working here in the bath. We have a nice little wine cart, which other baths don't have. The other baths normally sell pommes frites and maybe chicken nuggets for the kids, maybe some sandwiches. But here it's another level of the gastronomic offer. It's more a little bit like a beach club in the south of France. I would recommend to try swimming in the Lake of Zürich. You have two possibilities in Zürich. Actually, you can also go swimming in the river limit. Swimming in the river is more dangerous, and so if you're not really used in swimming, it's better to go to the lake and not to the river. And here we have lifeguards, so if you're quite a used swimmer, then it shouldn't be any problems. The building is owned by the city of Zürich, and then there is, like all the city buses have the same entry fee. We, with our concept, we could go maybe higher, but I think it's very good and cool that we don't do that. 8 francs is okay, and then there is a possibility you can buy a season abonnement. This is 110 francs for the whole season, so this is even cheaper than the 8 francs when you go regularly. There is a sauna at Seebad Enge. This one is open in the winter months, starting at October until the end of April, beginning of May. And then we change and the swimming season begins, and then the sauna is only open on Sunday evenings. Actually, our goal is, and what we also discuss with all the people working with us, and that we think people are here to have a short holiday break. Like when they come in the bus, they should feel like they have 2 hours of off time, and they are not in Zurich, so that they have to feel like in Italy or in the south of France. And we try to give this feeling to the people.
That was Tom Maurer, the owner of Seebad Enge. You can learn more by heading to seebadenge.ch. And that's all for this episode of Eureka. We'll be back at the same time next week. The programme was produced by Laura Kramer, with audio editing by Flynn Simons. Listen again and find out more at monocle.com, or follow us and catch up with the archive via your preferred podcast platform. To contact the team, write to Laura on lrk@monocle.com. I'm Tom Edwards. Goodbye, and thanks for listening to Eureka.